Are we live? Hey, Aries. I'm giving y'all a chance to get in here. Let me get me a new water. Where's my microphone? That's the real tea in question, child. Because how it just disappeared like that? Because I'm tired of buying new microphones, child. If you really want it. We're going to start at the 1 minute mark, Aries. Well, 1 minute, 11 seconds for the first zodiac. Okay, 111 for the first zodiac in this bitch. Oh, shoot. I forgot to put it so that, God dang it. Hopefully we don't get no trolls in here, okay? Hopefully we don't get any trolls. I could do it from my phone. Let me do it from my computer. Because I ain't got time for the trolls today. Hey, Aries. Okay, we're going to start in 1 second. Let me put this thing on the chat. Okay, there we go. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video, because I only see one person thumbs up the video. Who the one person who didn't thumbs up the video? Come on now, Aries. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, Aries gang? Gang, gang, gang. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, Aries gang? Gang, gang. They can't hang. If they not. Aries gang in this thing. What? In this thing. Aries gang in this thing. What? In this thing. Aries gang in this thing. What? In this thing. Aries gang. Gang. Gang, gang, gang. Gang. What up, though, Aries? Welcome back to Aries Vibes Only, the channel that is dedicated to all Aries placements. Now, if you are not an Aries and you came here to spy on one, or you in here on some fuck shit, get your ass in here, sit down in the back, and don't touch nothing. Because this is a channel that's dedicated to high vibrating Aries only who understands balance. Okay? Period. Aries, oh my gosh, this energy. So y'all know we're getting ready to start the summer season, right? And the summer season connects to the fire signs. Aries, I was getting this energy of Aries. Aries. Every season is Aries season. Every season is, you see how I keep trying to say Aries season is Aries season? Every season is Aries season. The United States of Aries, okay? That's what it's given. Because Aries really be making the world go round, okay? Aries be making the world go, baby, I said Aries make the world go round and look what's at the bottom. I said Aries make the world go around, and what's at the bottom when I'm shuffling? The world card. Aries, god damn it. Okay, let's get this reading started. You got the Lover's energy coming out. What would this world be without an Aries? Okay, and I'm getting a vibe of some people in some spaces are starting to see what that is like. They're starting to see what life is like without you. Okay, But let's tap into this because Aries, I'm feeling a vibe of like the whole world is your oyster, the world is yours right now, and it's something about this summer. You about to be making like some major strides and impact in a certain area, and this could be on a local area. This could be on a statewide area level. This could be on a country level. This could be on so many different levels that you're doing this in. But I also see you getting ready to travel or preparing for some type of trip. If you've been thinking about it, book that flight. If you've been thinking about it, book that flight, Aries, okay? Because it's something about your energy being spread out. Like, you really need to understand how much of a blessing you are to other people. It's like when people come in contact with you, their inner child is reignited. Their inner child is reignited. Their energy is replenished. They're excited. They're motivated. Like, you literally bring out, you have the ability to bring out the best and the worst in people, okay? Depending on where they're at. So it's something about you spreading your energy to a wider, you may have just been like good at a particular thing and like at home. You get what I'm saying? So say you be at home sewing and you was just sewing your own clothes and all of a sudden you start sewing your kids' clothes or some family members' clothes, okay? And then now you sewing clothes for the neighborhood in the community. And now you got people wanting orders from other states. You get what I'm saying? Aries, is something about you're about to start getting plugged in with other people in other areas outside of you because of what you do. Okay. So I'm seeing increased contacts, increased territory, because I'm hearing enlarge my territory. Aries, you are the plug. You're the plug to the world. You're literally the plug to the world. You're Mars. Do you hear me? You ignite everything. You get things going. You get things started. So as much as people try to, the reason why a lot of people like to say Aries is like, they're jealous. It's jealous. It's jealousy. It's jealousy. They wish they were as hype as you. Let's be honest. They wish they were as hype as you. They wish they had as much endurance as you. They wish they had as much resiliency as you. They wish they had as much energy as you. They wish they had as much excitement for life as you do. They wish they had as much of a positive energy as you do, even when you're in a storm. Okay? Aries, you have been the plug this whole time. You were the plug in your family. Some of y'all might actually be the weed man. Okay? Shit, send me some. Okay? But... But it's like, Aries, you are the world's hype man. You're the world's hype man. And now it's giving this energy of like you hyping yourself up. You putting all that energy that you were putting into other people and plugging them with resources and opportunities. You're plugging yourself with those resources and opportunities. Okay? You're plugging yourself with those resources. Okay? Wait, El Chapo was an Aries? I'll be damned, okay? I'll be damned. We already know that all the great and best musicians were Aries. We've already gone through that. Somebody probably gonna be in the comments. No, I got the list on my community tab. Okay? All the best musicians that cemented music over time and the cultures, all that are all Aries. They're all Aries. And we claim Luther Vandross too because his birthday is the day after Aries season. So technically on sidereal, he's still an Aries. Okay? All the best creators are Aries. And if they're not a creator, they're the motivator behind the scenes. Okay? They're the motivator behind the scenes. Okay? Aries, is something about you taking your energy somewhere else and you really knowing how potent your energy is and how valuable it is. A lot of people been getting your resources and your energy for free. Okay? They've been getting your hype man energy for free. They've been coming to you to get gassed up and they ain't even paying for gas. They ain't even paying for it at the pump. Okay? They running off. They running off on the plug. I feel like you're at this energy where getting tired of working with people who are running off on the plug, and it's like you working with more bosses. You get what I'm saying? So it's no more nickel and diming is what it's giving. Like you're no longer nickeling and diming. You now working with the big things. It's no more selling 3 5s, and quarters. No, if you getting an O or up. Okay, you getting a zip or what? Okay? We ain't doing none less than that. I'm getting this vibe of you're changing up like who you give that energy to. Who deserves that energy? You get what I'm saying? Who deserves that? Listen, you know how many plugs be traveling for a 3 5? Okay? When you get to a point where you're not traveling for no little $30, baby. Okay? If you gonna come get that 3 5, or you better order you a zip. Okay? I may travel for a quarter. Depends on how I feel and how far you are. Okay? Aries, that's what this is giving. Now, to my non-weed heads, then, that part of the conversation wasn't for you. Okay? What's up, Aries? What's up with this world card? What's up with this world card? I'm just hearing I'm taking my talents elsewhere. I'm taking my talents elsewhere. Like when LeBron decided to go to Miami Heat, fire. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm going somewhere else. Okay? I'm going somewhere else. Look, I'm just saying, we ain't gotta like what the man did, but I mean, it's the truth. He did what he said he was gonna do, and he motivated a whole country of people to follow him. Okay? And it's a lot of things that they don't teach us about what he really did. He turned their poverty level around, their unemployment level down. They began manufacturing their own products and everything. So basically, they were a country that was dependent upon the world banking system. But when he got in there, he cut them off from being connected to the world banking system. But we all know that the world banking system is connected to a certain group of people. And I'm going to leave that there. We ain't gonna turn this into no history lesson, child, because somebody gonna be in my comments getting sensitive and I'm gonna have to block them because I don't give a fuck, okay? Because I'm sure it's somebody who got all the information from the public news. They ain't read not damn book. They ain't watched damn documentary from both sides of the argument, okay? I don't talk to people who don't listen to both sides of the argument. If you only know what they done fucking told you and you ain't did your own research from the other side of the fucking argument, I don't want to hear it. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What's that Three of Swords for Aries? I just see you rising above a lot of shit. Baby, the Emperor. You done pulled out the World card and the Emperor. Aries, you are moving to a leadership position. So if you were the runner, you now the one giving orders. Because you was the one who was motivating everything in the first place. You was the one who had all the good ideas. You should have been the leader. You should have been leading this thing. Okay? So this is giving a vibe of Aries. You're literally pulling your energy in with this World card. So you are moving into a space of like, you're about to, hold on, you're about to be celebrating something. It's something about you traveling and you're going to be celebrating something. Or someone's going to be celebrating you. What is this? Let's go further into this World card. You know what? Someone from another country who has some type of authority. I'm seeing you getting looked out for by some, like, it's not just on a divine level. It's like whatever it is that you're about to be doing, or if you travel somewhere, like you're going to have support or help or like someone looking over you, making sure you're okay. Aries, you need to take the head of something. What's hidden for Aries? Yeah, I just saw the Six of Swords. That's traveling. Moving ahead to something different. Moving to calmer waters. Moving to better opportunities. Bigger opportunities. Okay? Go deeper into this World card for me, Spirit. You got the Hangman in reverse. So you're no longer just letting life happen. Okay? You're no longer just letting life happen. you taking the reins of that shit and you making it happen. I'm getting a vibe of an Aries who's been very comfortable. You know, life ain't been all bad, all good. Like, life is life. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like you're in that space where you're just like, you itching for some excitement. You itching for some energy. You're itching for what's next, what's coming, right? And this is giving a vibe of you deciding to like not keep coasting and actually implementing and doing something, putting something into place. You're no longer just, you know, watching the trains go by. Okay? It's what this is giving. You're no longer watching the trains go by. You know, you're just like, you know what? I'm tired of watching the world pass me by. I'm about to just, okay, it's time. I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. You know, speaking of Big Meech, that's what got them to start. Big Meech and Terry, they got tired of just watching life go by and whatever. Now, of course, I'm not saying go out and, you know what I'm saying, sell that white girl. I ain't saying go out and do that. But what I'm saying is most people, when they get to that place where they're just like, okay, I've been comfortable. I'm tired of seeing this go past me. I'm ready to get in the ring. Okay? I'm ready to get in the ring. Wow. Talk about a confirmation. So it's giving the vibe of you getting ready to get in the ring, Aries. It's time to start getting ready to get in the ring. So it's time to start training. It's giving training day. Okay? It's time to start training for what's next. So if things been moving slow, if it's been just like, you know, hey, Paul, things are about to start picking up. Okay? Things are about to start picking up. Because Aries, you have a lot of stagnant energy that you've kind of just let lay dormant. And I think in some kind of way, honestly, what this energy is giving me with this hangman is that you were around a lot of people who drained you. Okay? And they didn't just drain you for your resources and your energy. They drained you because they were always complaining. They're always complaining to you. So you just separated yourself. You said, I don't want to deal with people. I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with this. I'm in my own world. Fuck all y'all. Okay? And you created your own safe haven. You created your own peace. But in you creating that safe haven and that peace, it kind of puts you in this energy of comfort where Four of Swords, Libra, your opposite energy. You get what I'm saying? You got so comfortable and so peaceful, you just started gaining weight. Okay, look, I'm with y'all on that. Okay, I just start, baby, that's why I'm in the gym now. Listen, Linda. Okay? Like, you got comfortable. You know what they call that happy weight, right? That happy weight where they say when you get into a good relationship, whatever the case, you start gaining weight and doing all, like, this is what this is giving, Aries. You got into this place and this routine and the comfort of it because you used to like the dogs with the zoomies. Okay, that's Aries energy. You ain't been on that lately. You have not been on that lately. I'm even getting the vibe of even during Aries season, you was a little watered down Kool-Aid. Okay, you was a little red watered down Kool-Aid. Now I ain't trying to talk shit about you, Aries. Okay, because you probably needed that time. You probably needed that rest. You probably needed to water down the sugar a little bit. You ain't want to get no diabetes. You feel me? But this is giving a vibe of now you're like, you know what? Let me go and get my electrolytes and let me get myself back out there in the field. Like, I've been just vibing on the low key. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time for me to get back out there and show the world who the fuck, because the world know who I am. And the thing is, you got people who are still benefiting off of your energy that you gave them years ago. Okay? You've been having people looking you up, trying to see what you got going on. But your life has been so basic and private that, like, God damn it, I was trying to, might as well just let it hang, child. That you don't post a lot about your personal life. You don't let people know what you're doing, where you're at. Like, no one knows. Where's Spider-Man? Okay, where's Aries? Now I'm hearing that song by Cash Doll. She our Pisces, sis. I heard y'all bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. Okay. And that was a sample off of Mystical. Okay. This is giving it, baby, the Empress. You got the divine pair out here, Aries. I need you to know what you are walking into right now. Okay? I need you to know what you are walking into right now. You about to be linking with other bosses, other creators. You upping your life and your value. You're upping your life and your value. Okay? You're upping your life and your value. This season, it's like you had a season of nurturing yourself, and you still gonna nurture yourself with what you've learned. But I feel like you about to pop back out into the world. And everybody about to be like, dang, where you been at, Aries? Okay, you gonna pop out a whole new person. Whole new hairstyle, whole new man, whole new girl. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all may be popping out with a whole new damn baby. And people gonna be like, damn, when was you pregnant? Okay, when was you pregnant? Whole new job, whole new business. Like, everything new. Hair done, nails done, everything did. This is your energy right now, Aries. And today is Thursday, Jupiter day. So that makes even more sense with the world card coming out. Okay. Because the world card is ruled by Jupiter, which is Sagittarius, Pisces energy. So Aries, you and your Jupiter energy right now, you're reading today. This is on your luck. You bet on yourself. Bet on yourself, Aries. You are not going to lose. You're not going to lose. You're not going to fail. Bet on yourself. Oh, shoot. Come through, locks. Baby, I love my hair in so long. I love my hair in so long. I love my hair so much. I was in the hoop yesterday and I was swinging with my hair. I'm like, oh, that's sexy. You a sexy motherfucker, baby. I fuck myself. Okay, I do. Cause ain't nobody else getting this coochie. Okay, that Rose is though. Okay, I'm getting all the action. All right, Aries, what's up? Anything else? Look, I had to get rid of them niggas. They were stressing me out. My hair started getting longer, ass started getting fatter, okay? Had to get rid of them niggas, okay? Oh, what's up? What else is coming out? You got the Four of Cups. Okay, Aries. So this is giving a vibe of it's time to sit down, meditate on, and really plot out what your next steps are going to be. Whatever you do, make sure, I'm getting a vibe of do it outside. Like, because even with him sitting next to this tree, I'm getting this vibe of you going outside and sitting next to a tree to process through, like in nature, basically, to process out your next steps. And you see how the cloud is giving this cup to him? That gives me the vibe of like air, but it also gives me the vibe of the universe giving you this cup. Okay, this energy, this emotion. Okay. It's something about Aries, your thoughts, your mind. Your mind sitting outside is going to offer you this gift. The universe is going to offer you the right process, the right idea. So if you're wondering which idea to put more of your energy and time into, or whatever the case is, go outside and sit under a tree. Okay? Go outside, sit with a tree, with nature, and literally everything is going to start flowing. Okay? Everything is going to be flowing, but it's something about you being in nature right now, Aries. It brings you another level of balance. It's like, it's a natural recharge for you. It's a natural recharge for you. Okay? Oh, come through confirmation. So I wonder if the sense is not walking and staying still and just sitting. So your spirit knew you needed to be outside in the grass, right? But maybe it's the being the still part. Lay back like you tanning or something under that tree and let it come to you. So your spirit already knew what you needed to do. It was probably just in the manner, because sometimes like that walking, we're working, we're still doing something, right? So it's giving a vibe of stopping and not thinking, not doing anything, just being. You may even see it like in the clouds and shit. The clouds start making figures and shit. And you like, that look like a motherfucking slot machine. And then you get up and go to the casino, put some money in the slot machine and win some money. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's giving that vibe of slowing down and stopping your energy so it can restart. It's giving a nature restart, okay? So definitely with this summer solstice that's happening, okay? I always thought it was the 21st, but maybe it's the 20th, child. I don't know. Okay, we're going to claim both of them right now. Which one is it, y'all? Oh, our nails are the inverted. That is so cute. Oh, you've been seeing figures in the clouds? Wow. See, spirit be coming through, child. And this is why spirit got me back on the Aries channel, okay, consistently, because it's a shift in the Aries energy. You feel me? Y'all, some of y'all had some depression and shit earlier in the year. You feel me? And spirit is like, okay, you're ready to process through and like finagle and move all that energy. It's like you're ready to direct the energy. You get what I'm saying? And this is where you're at. You're becoming the director, the emperor and the empress. Okay? You're becoming the director. You're not a supporting, like, if this is giving Aries. Y'all know in like, okay, I don't know why Moesha is coming to me. So you got the main character, right? It's like you were allowing yourself to be like Kim, the best friend of the main character. The main character is getting all day hype and good energy from you, the best friend. But the camera's on them. And then they try to make you feel bad when you say something about wanting something equal. Oh, you always trying to start a fight. All you wanted was reciprocity. All you wanted was reciprocity. Y'all, it's all 3s and 4s out here. I just noticed that. The Hangman is card number 12. That deduces down to a 3. The World, 21, deduces down to a 3. Now, mind you, my lucky numbers has been 1221. I've been hitting on 1221 on the scratch-offs, okay? But the World card is a 3. The Emperor, a 4. The Empress, a 3. The 4 Cups, a 4. 3 is the number of creativity, manifestation, magic, the mental, the brain, communication, perception. 4 is the number of stability, being grounded, your home. So it's something about you're getting grounded in your magic, your creative energy, and that's what's going to open more doors of excitement for you. Because I feel like for you, Aries, this is something like, when they say with like your muscles and stuff, if you don't use them, you lose them. It's giving the vibe of this is all mental gymnastics for you because it's going to keep you young. Comfort makes you die early. You ever notice a lot of them older people when they start retiring, they be like, I got to go back to work. Even if I got to be a greeter at Walmart, okay? I got to get off this damn house. Because that is literally, they're preparing you to die. You're just being prepared to die now. Unless you get new hobbies and do all this other stuff. So I'm getting this vibe of Aries, your energy of what you're doing is literally going to be keeping you alive and excited. It's going to be keeping you alive and excited. And you're going to be good as fuck at this. This is something that you're about to start, and it's gonna be really, you're gonna be good as fuck at this. This could be a new skill, a new hobby, a new game. Some of y'all might even be training for it. I just heard a triathlon. Y'all be in here doing all that. I fuck with it. Fuck it up, okay? Fuck it up. What's that other one? The mud rudder and all that shit. Them motherfuckers be going under electrical fences and stuff. I'm like, but that's the type of shit Aries would do. Okay? That's the type of shit that Aries would do. So this is just getting a vibe of you getting out, being active, keeping the energy going, and evolving. Okay? Let's get a final card, Aries, and then we're going to get out of here. I'm going to actually pull a self-care card. You have connect with your womb. So I know some of y'all here got dicks. Okay? So this ain't go, you know. But, so this is giving a vibe of connecting with your reproductive organs. You know, that connects to your sacral energy, which connects to your creative energy, the number 3. So you may want to be connecting with a lot of the color orange. I'm also hearing the color pink and yellow as well. But your womb, your reproductive organs connect to that creative side. Now, many of you all know that I have a book that I released called Sacred Flow. And it goes into learning how to master that sacral creative energy, which is another side of the universal theory of sex, magic, and pleasure. But utilizing it through your energy to create in that flow and how to get in that flow. So it's a book and a workbook to help you with the processing of it. Y'all might want to check that out. It's on Amazon. I'll try to remember to put the link inside the comments on here too. But Aries, this is giving a vibe of you connecting with, I don't know, some of y'all may want to kind of, I don't know, y'all celibate too? I've been abstinent, okay? Ain't no pee been in this cuckoo, okay? This is giving a vibe of maybe you want to take bouts of like not having an orgasm is what it's giving. So like, even for me, like, so you know how I told you, like, baby, I have fun by myself, okay? I've been having fun by myself. It's giving a vibe of holding in that orgasm. So you know how men have something called semen retention to build strength and discipline, endurance, all of that. And it also helps them with their creative energy. This is giving a vibe of for the feminine as well. Holding, like, instead of putting all that energy into releasing that, go create and do something when you're horny. Okay? So you said, I ain't hit no kitty in a minute. So we all on here fiending, okay? So this is giving a vibe of like at nighttime and you thinking about going to that little drawer. You feel me? You thinking about pulling that little video up. Spirit is saying get up and go create something instead. Because you're going to create some hits. That brain going to be braining. And I mean, I ain't talking about that brain. But you know what I'm saying? The other brain going to be braining. Okay? So if you are out here fucking, because I know some of y'all married and shit, you know what I'm saying? So y'all got in-house dick or coochie. Now, it's not fair to, I don't know what type of agreement y'all got going, so I ain't going to tell you what's right to do and what's not, right? But, you know, talk to your partner and say, hey, babe, can we take breaks? You know what I'm saying? Can we take breaks from doing this sometimes? Like, we take a week off. Or, I mean, you already take a week off. I don't know. Let me not say that because a lot of people be running red lights. Okay? They be like, put that towel down. Okay, we running the red light tonight. Okay. But if y'all don't already do that, you may have some time where you just like, let's not do nothing. Let's just bask in this energy. Let's create. Let's paint. Let's write. Let's go run. Let's draw. Let's create. Like, let's do a video. Like, use that sacral energy for something else, Aries. That's going to be very beneficial for you, especially over this next week. Especially over this next week, okay? And then you got sing here. So some of y'all may be artists. You may sing, rap, do a little dancey dance, okay? What's that movie, The 5 Heartbeats? Y'all a singing group. Why don't you sing some? Happy Juneteenth, by the way, y'all, okay? That movie always on that part. And I know I shouldn't laugh because it's a racist moment. Y'all a singing group. Why don't you sing some? I laugh at weird shit, y'all. Life is funny, okay? You can't take shit too serious sometimes. But Aries, that's your energy today. That's your energy today. My Aries, that's the vibe. Thank you for being in the tribe. If you like it, then subscribe and hit that like. Cause we live, 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 live. Aries, always be real, always be true. Whatever you do, ooh, make it do, boo. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm about to go get ready for this class that I'm teaching tonight. It's not too late to register if y'all want to register. It's called Gaslighting the Matrix. So teaching you how to basically not get out of the matrix or escape the matrix, but learn how to maneuver within the matrix and gaslight the matrix to your benefit. Okay, understand all the systems and things around us and all that jazz. Okay, so basically if you want to become a key player in this game of life, that's where you need to be at. Okay, I love you all. Have a great one, and I'm gonna see you all later. Mwah.